Hello everyone, this is Hardik from Team Mastering Up and today we're going to take a look at components of integrated marketing communication strategies. Let's get started. In today's dynamic and interconnected world, the way we communicate has undergone a dramatic transformation. We're constantly bombarded with messages from countless sources vying for our attention. Businesses, organizations, and even individuals recognize the critical importance of crafting compelling and consistent narratives to resonate with their target audience. It requires a deep understanding of human behavior, market dynamics, and the ever evolving media landscape. Success in this realm hinges on the ability to integrate diverse communication tools and channels into a cohesive strategic approach. Here are all the modules which will be covered. By the end of the course, you will be able to develop a comprehensive strategic integrated marketing communication or IMC plan for initial situation analysis and final evaluations. Understand and effectively apply core IMC tools and channels including advertising, public relationships, digital marketing, sales promotion, direct marketing, and more. Integrate diverse communication efforts to create a synergistic impact, ensuring consistent messaging and unfiltered brand experience across all touchpoints. Measure and evaluate the effectiveness of IMC campaigns by tracking key performance indicators or KPIs and make data-driven adjustments. Navigate the ethical and legal considerations surrounding marketing and communication, ensuring responsible and compliant practices. Let's start with an introduction to integrated marketing communication or IMC for short. Reaching target audiences effectively and building strong relationships require a nuanced and strategic approach. It's no longer enough to simply broadcast messages. Instead, the focus must be on creating meaningful interactions and delivering consistent, compelling narratives. This involves understanding the diverse tools and channels available and knowing how to orchestrate them in a way that maximizes impact. Effectively navigating this landscape is essential for anyone seeking to build a strong brand, connect with their audience, and achieve their communication goals. It demands a holistic view, one that considers all touchpoints and integrates every element of the communication mix. What is IMC? At its heart, Integrated Marketing Communication, or IMC, is a strategic approach to managing marketing and communication efforts. It's not just about running a bunch of ads or posting on social media. It's about making sure all your communication activities work together seamlessly. The goal is to deliver a consistent and compelling message to your target audience, no matter where they encounter your brand. Think of it as a symphony orchestra, different instruments playing in harmony to create beautiful pieces of music. Key ideas within IMC are consistency. Imagine a brand that talks about sustainability in its ad, but then engages in environmentally damaging practices. That's inconsistency and erodes trust. IMC aims for all communications to align with the brand's value and messaging. Synergy. The magic of IMC happens when the combined effect of different marketing channels is greater than the sum of their individual parts. A well coordinated campaign across multiple platforms can amplify a message and reach a wider audience. Customer centricity. AMC puts the customer at the center. It's about understanding their needs, preferences, and how they interact with your brand. This allows you to tailor your communication to resonate with them on a deeper level. Benefits of IMC: strong brand image. Consistent messaging across all channels builds a clear and more recognizable brand. This helps customers understand what your brand stands for and fosters trust. Improved customer relationships. By understanding your customers and communicating with them in a relevant way, you can build strong relationships and increase loyalty. Greater efficiency. Instead of scattered marketing efforts, AMC coordinates activities, reducing wastes and resources, and maximize the impact of your budget. High return on investment. Integrated campaigns are more likely to achieve marketing objectives, lead to better results, and a higher return on investment. IMC planning process. IMC isn't something you do on the fly. It requires a structured approach. Here's a typical process. Situation analysis. This is your research phase. You analyze the market, your competitors, and your target audiences to understand the landscape you're operating in. A common tool for this is the SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Setting objectives. What do you want to achieve with your IMC efforts? Do you want to increase brand awareness, drive sales, or improve customer satisfaction? Your objectives should be SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Developing strategies. This is where you decide how you're going to achieve your objectives. Which communication tools and channels will you use? What key messages will you communicate? Creating tactics. These are the specific activities you will implement to execute your strategies. For example, if your strategy is to increase brand awareness through social media, your tactics might include running targeted ads, creating engaging content, and partnering with influencers. Budgeting. How much money will you allocate to each activity? Your budget should align with your objectives and strategies. Evaluation. How will you measure the success of your IMC program? You'll need to track key performance indicators or KPIs and analyze the result to see if you're achieving your goals. Challenges and opportunities. IMC isn't always easy. There are challenges to overcome. Media fragmentation. With so many different channels available, reaching your target audience can be tricky. People consume media in different ways, making it challenging to create a unified message that resonates with everyone. Data overload. We are bombarded with data, and it can be overwhelming. Analyzing and using this data effectively is crucial for successful IMC, but it can also be a challenge. Measuring ROI. Proving the effectiveness of IMC can sometimes be difficult. It is important to establish clear KPIs and track them consistently. Apart from challenges, there are also exciting opportunities. For example, digital transformation. New technologies offer incredible ways to connect with customers. Digital marketing, social media, and mobile platforms provide opportunities for personalized communication and engagement. Personalization. Data-driven insights allows you to tailor your communication to individual customers, making it more relevant and effective. Customer engagement. IMC facilitates two-way communication, allowing you to interact with customers, build relationships, and gather valuable feedback. Moving on to core IMC tools and channels. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any successful organization, whether you are launching a new product, building brand awareness, or fostering customer loyalty. The tools and methods you employ are critical. Understanding the diverse range of communication options available and how to strategically select and integrate them is essential to reach your target audience and achieve your objectives. Let's start with advertising. Advertising is a paid form of non-personal communication used to promote or sell a product, service, or idea. It's a powerful tool for reaching large audience but can also be expensive. Key consideration in advertising includes traditional advertising, digital advertising, creative strategy, and media planning. Public relations or PR. PR is about managing the perception of your brand among various stakeholders, including the media, customers, investors, and the general public. It's about building relationships and earning positive media coverage. Key PR activities include media relations, publicity, crisis management, community relations, etc. Sales promotion. Sales promotions are short-term initiatives designed to drive immediate sales or encourage specific actions. They can be directed at consumers, retailers, or the sales force. Examples include consumer promotions, trade promotions, sales force promotions, etc. Direct marketing. Direct marketing aims to communicate directly with individual consumers to generate a response such as purchase, a website visit, or a request for more information. It relies on databases and personalized messaging. Examples include direct mail, email marketing, telemarketing, catalog marketing, etc. Digital marketing. Digital marketing is a broad field encompassing all marketing efforts that use an electronic device or the internet. It's a critical component of modern IMC. Key areas include search engine optimization, search engine marketing, social media marketing, content marketing, email marketing, mobile marketing, and much more. Personal selling. Personal selling involves direct two-way communication between a salesperson and a potential customer. It's particularly effective for complex or high-value products or services. Key aspects include sales process, relationship building, product knowledge, etc. Event marketing and sponsorship. Event marketing involves creating or sponsoring events to promote a brand or product. Sponsorships involve partnering with existing events or organizations to gain exposure. Examples include product launches, conferences and trade shows, sports sponsorships, cause related marketing, etc. Content marketing. Content marketing focuses on creating and sharing valuable content that attracts and engages a target audience. The goal is to provide information, education, or entertainment that resonates with potential customers. Examples include blog posts, videos, infographics, ebooks, and white papers, etc. And finally, branding. Branding is the process of creating a unique and recognizable identity for a brand. It encompasses all aspects of how a brand is perceived, including its name, logo, slogan, visual identity, and brand personality. A strong brand helps differentiate a company from its competitors and build customer loyalty. Now let's move on to developing the IMC plan. Strategic planning is the cornerstone of success in any field, and communication is no exception. Before embarking on any communication initiative, it's essential to have a clear roadmap. This involves defining objectives, understanding the landscape, identifying the target audience, and carefully selecting the most effective methods for reaching them. Well-defined plan not just only provides directions but also serves as a benchmark against which progress can be measured and adjustments can be made. This process of strategic communication planning is crucial for maximizing impact and ensuring that resources are allocated efficiently. Key components while developing an IMC plan includes setting smart objectives. Before you do anything else, you need to know what you want to achieve. Your objective should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Specific. Clearly define what you want to accomplish. Don't just say increase brand awareness. Say increase brand awareness among millennials in the Northeast by 20%. Measurable. How will you track your progress? Use quantifiable matrices like website traffic, sales figures, social media engagement, or brand awareness surveys. Achievable. Set realistic goals that you can actually reach with your resources and budget. Relevant. Your objective should be aligned with your overall business goals and be relevant to your target audience. Time bound. Set a deadline for achieving your objectives. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay on track. Situation analysis. SWOT. This involves a thorough analysis of your current situation, both internal and external. SWOT analysis is a common tool for this. Strengths. What are your company's advantages? What do you do well? Weaknesses. What are your company's disadvantages? Where can you improve? Opportunities. What external factors could you capitalize on? Are there any emerging trends or market gaps? Threats. What external factors could harm your company? Are there any competitive pressures or economic challenges? Target audience and messages. Who are you trying to reach? The more you know about your target audience, the better you can tailor your communication. Consider their demographics, psychographics, needs, and preferences, then develop key messages that resonate with them. Your key messages should be clear, concise, and consistent across all communication channels. Tools are channel selection and budget. Based on your objectives, target audience, and situation analysis, you will select the most appropriate IMC tools and channels. Which combination of advertising, PR, digital marketing, sales promotion, etc. will be more effective? Then allocate your budget to each activity. This requires careful consideration of the cost and reach of each channel. Communication schedule and creative strategy is the final step. When will you communicate your target audience? Develop a communication schedule that outlines the timing and frequency of your activities. This ensures that your messages are delivered at the right time in the right context. Your creative strategy defines the look and feel and tone of your communication. It should be consistent with your brand identity and appeal to your target audience. Moving on to implementing and evaluating the IMC plan. Bringing any plan to fruition requires careful execution and diligent oversight. It's not enough to simply create a strategy. You must also put it into action effectively. This involves managing resources, coordinating activities, and constantly monitoring progress. Furthermore, it's crucial to assess the impact of these efforts, determine what's working and what's not, and make necessary adjustments along the way. This process of implementation and evolution is essential for achieving desired outcomes and maximizing the return on investment. Implementation strategies and timelines. Once you have your action plan, it's time to put it into action. This involves creating detailed implementation strategies for each activity, outlining the tasks, responsibilities, and timelines. A clear timeline ensures that everything gets done on time and within budget. Performance monitoring and KPIs. To track the success of your IMC plan, you need to establish key performance indicators or KPIs. These are measurable matrices that reflect your objectives. Examples of KPIs could include brand awareness, sales, customer satisfaction, website traffic, social media engagement, etc. Regular monitor your KPIs to assess the effectiveness of your IMC activities and make adjustments as needed. Finally, effective evaluation and adjustments. Evaluating the effectiveness of your IMC plan involves analyzing the results against your objectives and KPIs. This helps you understand what's working and what's not. Based on your evaluation, you may need to take adjustments to your plan, such as refining your messaging, allocating resources differently, or changing your target audience. Now, finally, let's take a look at ethical and legal consideration in IMC. In any field of endeavor, operating with integrity and adhering to established rules and principles is paramount. This is particularly true in the realm of communication where words and images can have profound impact. Responsible communication requires careful consideration of ethical implementations and a thorough understanding of the legal framework within which we operate. Navigating this landscape with awareness and sensitivity is crucial for building trust, maintaining credibility, and fostering positive relationships with all stakeholders. Truth in advertising, privacy, social responsibility. Ethical marketing is built on honesty, transparency, and respect for consumers. Key ethical considerations include truth in advertising. Advertising should be truthful and not misleading. False claims, exaggerated promises, and deceptive tactics are unethical and often legal. Privacy. Respecting consumer privacy is essential. Collecting and usually using personal data should be done transparently with consent. Marketers need to comply with data privacy regulations. Social responsibilities. Marketers should consider the impact of their activities on society. This includes avoiding harmful stereotypes, promoting responsible consumption, and supporting social causes. Regulations and guidelines. There are various laws and regulations that govern marketing and advertising. These vary by country and region, but they typically address issues such as false advertising, prohibiting deceptive or misleading claims, consumer protection, protects consumers from unfair and deceptive practices, data privacy, regulating the collection and use of personal data, copyright and trademark laws, protecting intellectual properties. Mastering the art of communication in today's complex world is an ongoing journey. It requires a blend of creativity, strategic thinking, and a deep understanding of human behavior. By embarking a holistic and integrated approach, we can craft compelling narratives that resonate with our target audience, build strong relationships, and achieve our desired outcomes. This involves not only understanding the tools and techniques at our disposal, but also recognizing the ethical and legal responsibilities that come with wielding the power of communication. As we move forward, it's essential to remain adaptable, embrace innovation, and continuously refine our skills to navigate the ever evolving communication landscape. With this, we have now come to an end. I hope you understand integrated marketing communication or IMC in a better way. This is Hardik from Team Mastering Up, and thank you for watching.